Da 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 da. It's 7 p. It is definitely not 7 p.m. Excuse me. It's 5 p.m. It's 1700 in terms of military time, but it is 5 p.m. in terms of normal human time. I'll get this out of the way immediately. I am expecting my new PC to show up sometime between 5 and 7 per the carrier tracking information, which I think is UPS. So I may at some point leave during stream. So just bear that in mind. I will continue stream after bringing the package in, but there will be there's a unscheduled scheduled break. It's whenever it happens. But apart from that, new PC, new PC. We can welcome Rose. Rose can come home. I like the name Rose. I think I posted that in Discord at some point. Yep, current PC name Iris, new PC name Rose. We're gonna stick with 4-letter flower names as long as possible. I don't know how many flowers have 4-letter names. That's probably something that I could figure out, but man, that would be in the far future when I get a new computer, which will not be anytime soon because holy shit, mortgage payment. I don't think I could have picked a worse time in economics to buy a new computer. This computer in better times would probably have been 50% cheaper, but we are not in better times. Such is the consequence of poor quality education infrastructure. Anyways, let's get back to being in hell. If I remember, last time I was getting my shit rocked. Yeah, and you know, this time it's great because I think we have some NPC dialogue coming up on the start with, and in addition, if I ever need to fight anything in this game, I am currently suffering the affliction of having gotten a rather intense cardboard cut right on the webbing in between my pointer and index finger, or pointer and middle finger. So, you know, that's fun. That's gonna... No. Please don't tell me Terror Boy respawned. No, he didn't respawn. I'm just hearing, L? Fuck off. I was already having a bad day at work.
Deliver us from our sins, that we may walk under your gaze. Deliver us from the fire and brimstone cast upon us.
I don't...
Set through us, grant us strength.
Sure, buddy. I was tearing down boxes, and I couldn't get my... There was like a big tab holding one section of the cardboard box together, and I had to stick my finger inside of like a tube in order to get it, and then I undid the tab and I slid the fold. This is not a good explanation. Either way, there was a piece of cardboard in between the two fingers, and it slid and it cut. It was unpleasant.
Fire, the heat, shadows in the ashes. No, Cass, run!
Well,
They chased me. I got cut bad. They have no faces.
Nurse, this dude is hallucinating. I think he's lost too much blood.
What happened? Where's my family? It's dark. I need to close up the bakery and go home.
Ooh, you have a bakery? Tell me where it is so that I can partake of whatever's left. Hello, I think you are literally the person I need to talk to. So, let's... Oh boy. Pregnant lady in the corner. I can only imagine that her husband is still with us, because only good things happen in this game.
How could I have let go of his hand? I know he's out there somewhere.
You know, if I cover up the top half of his face, right, and I just imagine it purple, that's Thanos. That's our boy. What do you know about this?
What do you know about this symbol?
I can give you a history lesson, but I need help. If you want to know more about this symbol, help me find my son, and I'll tell you everything I know.
Okay.
Do you have any idea where Lucan might be?
Lucan and I got separated. During the chaos, we heard Sam barking. Lucan ran off to find him. That dog was my son's best friend.
It's a very good dog or a poorly socialized child.
Take this walkie-talkie. When you find Lucan, please give it to him. I'll handle it from there. It would be best if you tried the playground or the school. Sam and Lucan played there all the time.
I should fucking hope they're not in the playground. That is the most exposed place they could possibly be.
What can you tell me about Sam?
Sam is Borrow's dog. My son and Sam became fast friends when we moved here. Lucan would rush to see him every day after school.
Uh-huh.
Tell me more about the mechanic.
I had minimal interactions with him, but enough to know he's a nice guy. He knew everyone in town.
Mm-hmm.
He was nice enough to let Lucan play with Sam. He owns the garage and scrapyard on the other side of the train tracks.
Garage? Excuse you? Never heard garage before. Oh. Hello.
My husband volunteered to stay behind when his Deimos division got called away to the south. He wanted to protect me.
I'm not going to ask who's under the sheet to your left.
I'd suffered these birds 1,000 times to bring him back. Our defender. My hero.
Everyone having a good day? In real life, not in this video game.
I am doing all I can here. I can't work miracles. I am not equipped to deal with all of these burns. What a mess.
You can go to the general store.
This poor boy. His entire family died in an instant. Artillery shell. And I was lucky enough to find him when I did.
Hey, we should introduce him to Rebecca. They can trauma bond.
We're trying to organize an evac soon, but I need to know that we aren't leaving anyone behind. There has to be more survivors out there. The problem is we have no idea where they are. And if we could spot their locations, we could plan a route to pick them up before leaving.
Okay, duly noted.
Why did Zethras do this?
That is a great question. Ooh, you've got a nasty head injury. Yep. And you're young, so your skull is probably not fully formed. Whatever. You'll heal up nicely. Oh, hello.
How can I bring a child into a place like this? What do I tell them? How do I protect them against this much hatred?
You teach them how the hatred happened, why it happened, and why it was bad.
I can't do this without Solemn. Fia said his injuries are quite serious, and I fear for the worst. Zethras, help us.
Are you solemn?
Just a couple flesh wounds. I'll be fine. If anything happens to Sila or the baby, I need to get them out of here.
I'm gonna be honest, brother. You look like one of the least injured people in here. Where is your injury? There's no blood pooling underneath you. You've got like a small amount of blood running down your t-shirt. You're holding your arm, but it's still got color going all the way down to the end. Nurse? Chat nurse, can we get an estimation of this dude's physical health? He seems, and he's capable of following me with his head. I know we're not exactly detailed enough to be able to, you know, check to see whether or not his eyes are in good condition. Surface wounds? Yeah. I mean, he has surface wounds. The only place I could imagine him having deep wounds is underneath his arm, but there's also no blood running down his arm, as one might expect. I mean, unless he's got a fucking vice grip on his right hand, and it's basically a tourniquet, but I don't know about that. Is he really that injured? Nah, dude's faking it. Nurse, compare this child who is, like, there is blood underneath him on the floor, very visibly has a quite traumatic head injury with missing hair, and just, like, blood all on his face and clothes, versus this guy who is, like, mostly just dirty. I don't... This is so nitpicky, but he just doesn't have anything. There's this... Where's this... Oh... I didn't realize you were holding a child. That's unfortunate. And this dude, similar injury, same place, but look, he's actually got blood-soaked cloth on top of his injury. And he's elevating his arm. And wait, he's got a cigarette in his hand. And not like he's holding it, like the tip of the lit cigarette is in his hand. Why? Please tell me that's just out of place. Brother, well, he is delirious. We'll give him a little credit. Signal flare. Hello? What is that? See, the worst part about this game is that it gives, like, audio cues to an extent. No, I've been in there before. That's a non-starter. Like, I can hear things in the I can hear things in the distance. Oh, shit. What are you doing? How about I introduce myself? Oh my goodness, that's a 4-hit combo. Ah. Barely into the game, we're already performing triage on civilians. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh-huh. I can hear you, you're not alone. Where's your friend? Ooh, a large basic meal. Look at that. Nice big-ass loaf of bread, 3 tins of sardines, a handful of carrots, potatoes, and walnuts for some reason, and then 1.5 cured salamis. Basic meal of champions. All right, you're down there on the docks. I have this suspicion that there's something around the corner. Well, there is something around the corner, but it doesn't seem to be aggroing. Let me guess. Either one of you, I trigger you, the other one comes out. Yep. Oh, you are not active. What? Hello? Are you? See, I don't know exactly how much trouble the ancient peoples of this land could have had dealing with this thing. It's stuck in between a really thin wall and a tiny tree. They don't seem particularly threatening. What if I just torture this guy? What if I just poison him to death? What if? Don't know what was up with that one. Another basic meal. I have not used meals this entire game. I don't even remember what their effects are. And why am I here? Is there, or is there not a person in this house?
This is where Agatha and I laid low for a while. She saved my life.
From where I'm standing, that's a good thing.
Thanks.
Aw, Remy is learning how to be a person. Warren Journal. Classified entry, access denied. That is... See, I recognize that as the flower. Oh, hello. Came in the evening, 2 men, dark suits, faces unreadable, words measured like well-rehearsed script, didn't force their way in. Would have been too crude. Instead, waited for me outside, just the last ember of sunset dipped beyond the horizon. We need to talk. I said nothing. Let them follow me inside and let them stand in my kitchen. Didn't offer the tea I offered. Didn't touch the tea I offered. Watched me like wolves in expensive wool coats. Spoke of duty, greater good, and things were greater than the vigil. They insisted that my cause was a relic, and it wouldn't have survived what was coming. The other placed a thick envelope on the table. Inside were money, passports, and something else I didn't dare touch. A promise, a warning. They insisted I think about it before leaving. I didn't sleep that night, wondering whether or not I should inform Vitalis. This envelope sat on the table untouched. Oh, this is his mom's journal. This is his parents' house? Question mark? Who are you?
Oh, hey, hello. I'm sorry. Do you live? Is this your place?
Nope.
I needed somewhere to hide, and this apartment was empty, so.
This isn't an apartment, but okay.
Do you know if anyone else is alive out there?
Yes.
Oh, do you know if... Thank you.
Oh, wait, I need to give you a flare, don't I?
Thank you. Hopefully someone will be able to see this. I can't stay here forever.
Well, the problem with a flare is not that someone can see it, it's that everyone can see it. How do I get out of here? Back down the way I came, I imagine. Well, that was off the beaten path. Where is forward in this scenario? Probably this. Oh, that's gonna make it. Woohoo! So are those. I don't like this. I have a very narrow area where I can engage in combat, and that dude is a tier 3 blade arm with a ecstasy haze in it. Fuck. let's do a little bit of alternative scouting to figure out whether or not I can get into a position to fight that guy. I hear bullshit. Where is it? Oh, over there. Okay, look, I appreciate... Oh, I see. I understand. In order to solve my future problems, I need to go down this route and contest all the bullshit that is. Woo! I don't like it when you do that. I fuck the hell off. That was insulting. Alright, let's see if I can't do a better job on this one. Please tell me that's a solid surface. Thank you. What the shit? Game, you cheating. Actually, I have an idea. It didn't work? Okay, fine. Wait, does this actually pause? Huh. Wow. That is extremely slow. Well. Okay, that's an improvement. Pharmacy keys. Excuse you? Oh. Talju Tree of Truce, Hazel Pine, planted 1762 by Baroness Olena, commemorate prosperity of Talju. Momentous occasion, town's history, planting of a tree is true, signify that Talju had grown large and prosperous enough to host its own Week of Peace celebration. Tree would become a centerpiece of celebration in the very heart of the community. Beyond the Week of Peace, Tree would now bless the town's inhabitants with its holy acorns. Okay, this is a Palamist thing. Reminder of our commitment to Setherus, stalwart symbol of enduring peace. Tree is shepherded by inhabitants of Talju through 6 wonderful weeks of peace. May it bless us with many more to come. Erected, 1962, 200th anniversary. Okay. Good for them. It didn't last, did it? This is the playground, and the child's not here, so there's that. Let's see, I need to... This dude needs to die before I can deal with that guy. Oh, that is so weird. I am currently locked on to the enemy down there, but it's not actually looking at him. Huh. Oh, that's bad. Let's back the fuck off. We're gonna have to do some wacky shit. Youch, brother. You know, it's conceivable that I'm just bad at the game. Ugh. Well, let's try that again. Need dude bro down at the top to not drop down. What the fuck? Don't hit me. Ooh. That was weird. Okay. That went much better. Now I can actually fight this dude down here in peace. Approximately. He was not moving around before. Why is he moving around now? Please tell me that none of those people down in the playground are the one I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. Nope, 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 nope. No helicopter bullshit here. Okay. This is going about as well as can be expected. I don't need to hear about polygraph dudes dripping liquids. Go away. I just need an effective, sensible method of dealing with this fucking thing. Yeesh. No fucking way my drone staggered the thing out of it. No, 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 no. This is going rather poorly. How do I fight this thing? Carefully. We back off a little bit and just observe its behavior. We don't use that ability that I used on the drone that knocks the sword arm out of... Whoa! Yeah, lag bad. Maybe the polearm is just not the right weapon to be using. Maybe it's stagger ability. Actually, don't weapons have stagger stats? Am I just not paying attention? Am I not using the right tool for the job? Period. Well, no, it doesn't seem to specify any particular amount of parry ability. Or, no, sorry, it does specifically reference parry agility, but it does not specify stance damage. Well, who knows? Maybe weapon type is the problem. Right. Wake up. Okay. What? What the? Bro, the haze. Oh, The haze was beaten for all of, like, one cycle for the enemy, and then not only did it interrupt its own red attack in order to spawn the haze... okay, alright. Game's gonna be a bastard about this. I'll just throw myself at the wall until I eventually overcome it. Come on! Big bastard. So we've established something. That downward barrage attack that it uses, I get like maybe a quarter, third a second of warning, and if I don't dodge out in that time, I lose most of my health bar. Dearly noted. Once again. That. I'll figure out what I'm doing wrong at some point. I don't know, is this hard to watch? Is me dying over and over to the same enemy hard to watch? I don't even know if I have iframes in this game. That. Okay, fuck that guy. If I ever have to come back to this place... typical house key. Lucan. You know, with the way that Hadia symbol is stamped over his face, it kind of looks like he has a goatee. Just a little bit. I can see it. Anyways. Dude's son, house key located... means he's probably in the house, yeah? Hello? Okay, that's on the other side of the street. Man, this place would be a lot less scary if I had any amount of visibility. Okay. I can bypass that dude if I so desire. I would like to desire that. But... door locked from the other side? Of course it is. That is not a passable area. You are looking at me but can't do anything. Here's a drop down for no discernible reason. Any limbic bullshits in here? Yes, yes there are. Hey buddy. Whoop. Found another one the hard way. Alright. Hello? Hello! Oh, that thing was staring at you through the window. That must have been terrifying.
What the hell happened here? I feel like I'm trapped in some twisted nightmare. I just want to wake up. Wake up.
Have a flare.
So others can see where I am. It's worth a shot. We're all gonna die here anyways. There's lit.
Huh?
Let's just hope it doesn't attract any monsters. That would be just my luck.
How about this? You shut the door after I leave, and then the monster doesn't attack you because apparently these things don't know how to operate doors. Flame symbol. Granite symbol. Carved in shape of flame. Sinedra Mountains? Question mark? Marked with a winding route through the Sinedra Mountains found on a corpse in Talju. Interesting. Why? Huh. Okay, that's the obvious path forward. Not going to take that immediately. Let's go clear out this dude that's down here that's making a whole bunch of noise. Not a fan. Excuse me as I do my walk around in order to fucking get you. Or get got by you, as is more likely to occur. Oh. I see. I go in here and then my options are win or die. You've got a haze in you, probably. What kind of haze do you got? If it's an ecstasy haze, I'm gonna cry. Wait. You don't have any haze in you. You're hazeless. I'm gonna give you the work. What? Whoa! How'd you start attacking me through that? Not cool. Whoa. Did something actually just make it through the wall? Whoa! Senor Bastard, stop that. Can't even open it from this. Wait a minute. Okay, I can't get back. That's good. Seems like the correct path forward is the place that I was originally. Now, with 100% less time loop guardian watching on TV while we cook dinner. Oh, interesting. What are you cooking for dinner? Ooh. Oh, that's just the flare. Okay, that's fine. Whoa. Okay, that dude is absolutely able to hit me from that angle. Run. Does this open from this side? No, of course it doesn't. Or it does, and it just wasn't going to let me unlock because the other dude was attacking me. Which it's probably... Oh no, please don't be a twin-linked grief haze, I don't wanna. Doing chicken fried rice in the rice cooker? Mom said your pole arm isn't... You have something wrong with my pole arm? It's a wonderful pole arm. Granted, it's more of a... It's like a bardish. It's got way too much blade. Way too far down the handle. This thing probably weighs an unfortunate amount. I really don't want to fight these guys. I really don't. But me thinks me don't has choice. So let's do a little bit of preemptive. Stopping. Oh, don't shoot that laser bullshit at me. Brother. This is not time for me to be able to use a Wikipedia random. I appreciate it though. What the fuck is that thing doing? Oh, he's jamming my fucking drone. I like the part where I beat the haze and then the damn thing is staggered for a really long time but is still invulnerable. Wikipedia random, it's been a long time since that was redeemed. Let's go do that. Let me see if I even remember how to do that. Hold on. We pull up a web browser, pop it out. Where did my web browser go? Wiki random. Terry Hope. Switch to my monitor capture real quick. Wait. Ooh. Terry Hope, born Natalie Hope Reisberg, February 19th, 1938. Born, then died September 26, 2023. Is an American-born actress and model. She was Playboy magazine's Playmate of the Month for September 1958 issue. Her centerfold was photographed by Don Bronstein and Mike Shea. Hope, why can is my computer doing all right? It is suffering some rather serious lag. Born fucking, I can't speak. Born February 19th, 1938, attended Carnegie Tech. Oh! In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, while attending a Playboy-themed party at the Beta Sigma Rho, now merged with Phi Lambda Phi fraternity house, chapter members proclaimed her the party playmate and submitted her photos to Playboy. Hope went on to enjoy a modest acting career in the 1960s, including appearances in 2 Elvis Presley movies, in 1963's Fun in Acapulco, and 1964's Roustabout. Terry Hope was married to Jay Radak and died in Albuquerque, New Mexico on September 26, 2023 at the age of 85. Good long run. Is this a good Wikipedia random for Mom? Does she remember any of these movies? Films: Pajama Party, Roustabout, Fun in Acapulco. Uncredited? As a college student? Oh. Gypsy, 1962, Force of Impulse, 1961 as Bunny Reese. Television, Hennessy, Best Man, credited as Terry Hope as Nurse. Gertrude Berg Show. Dad's Day, in 62, March 29th. Goodbye, Mr. Howell, 62, February 15th. Ta-da! I don't know, will we qualify this as a hit or miss? Can I please regame whatever frame rate exists on my system? Thank you very much. All right. Whatever the hell was wrong. I think Hell Is Us really hates being clicked out of. I think this is what we learned. She said she remembers Pajama Party. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. No. Computer frames are back. Yep, Hell Is Us really hates it when you click out of it. Also, can we appreciate the fact that I didn't die to that encounter? I fully expected to be terminated. I expected not life, and I was rewarded with subverted expectations. Hello. Whoa, big first aid kit. Antelope. It's January 17th, 1993, Demos Division, reinforced 4th Infantry in the Illigad Valley. Urgent reinforcements requested, troops surrounded by AAF ambush. Coordinates of last communication, sure, buddy. Alpha Bravo companies proceed south, break through enemy lines and rendezvous with 4th Infantry, depart immediately upon receipt of this order. Charlie companies to remain in Talju as garrison. I think the garrison got wiped out. Because not only are there no Palamist forces here, there are no Sabinian ones either. Upper left. I had a map of this area, I think. I just need to remember where it is. Nope. No. Aha, there we go. Let's see. I was at... I think I'm at the corner up and right of 3 and 5? Yes. Yes, that is where I am. 2 is playground. I am 2 streets away. So I am close to the school. Up and left is to the school. Down the road from where I am is a barn and nothing that's marked particularly. So I'm going to say that this direction is quote-unquote the wrong way, and I should probably go this direction first. Unless there's some bullshit where the game is just like, you need to go behind the school in order to get inside the school. I hear you. Not again. I missed! What? Fuck the hell off! I feel like the game cheats sometimes, you know? You know?
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage.
I swear that the enemies are animation canceling, and I'm not a fan of it. Right. I don't think I can... Yeah, no, I can't get anywhere from here. Oops, that's the wrong direction. Don't throw shit at me. I know you're looking. Don't do it. This way. Through the gate, which is here. Back down the road. It's a good thing I don't have to pick up my souls or anything. Hey, do it again. Wait, what? That thing was totally 100% about to do some whack shit. What are you doing? What the shit? I wonder what not hardest difficulty in this game is all about. Do the enemies have like lower stagger thresholds, lower health? Do they deal less damage? Do they not do animation canceling as much? Do they not have attacks with absolutely no lead up whatsoever? Like the sucker punch I just got hit with? That'd be nice. Hey, do it again. Like, do you see that dude? He just like jumped at me. Did that go through? Stop storing my fucking dodges! You know, there is something about this game when it gets framey, and it's just like, you know what? I'm going to drop or store your inputs based on purely random chance. And whether or not you live is entirely subjective upon my whims. In other words, fuck yourself. Could just be that my computer is showing its age, which might just be the case.
She's gone. They're all gone.
They're not all gone.
How did this happen? How can I go on?
With this flare I'm going to give you.
Save their souls.
Whoops, that is a compass. Here, have a flare.
Oh my goodness. You mean to say I lit the flare?
Not our other survivors. You just gotta hold on, man. You just gotta hold on for a little longer. Here's a thing that I hadn't considered. What if I just, like, reduce the quality of the game, right? Drop effects down to low. And witness the game almost shit itself. Got global illumination. Turn shading down. Does the game shit itself a little less? Why, yes it does. It shits itself significantly less. I feel like I have frames. Whoa! That startled me. The first thing I saw was the just like convergence point of all of those like ripples, and I thought it was an eyeball, and it was quite uncomfortable. I do remember seeing an item down here. Where is it? There it is. Strong terror suppressor. And a ladder up to anywhere useful? Ah! Palamist hat. Adding that to my hat collection, but not putting it on because I refuse to adorn myself with religious iconography. Oh, yeah, no, fuck that. That looks like a not fun time. That looks like a quad-linked grief terror, and I am haze. I am not about that in any capacity. Forward or left? Oh, left is definitely into the school. That seems like the correct direction, so let's not go that way first. I hate you. Yep. Zoom lens. Oh! Woohoo! Hee hee hee! Ha ha! Woohoo! 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 Word. What do I do about this? Are you gonna attack me again if I hop up there? I mean, I gotta go. Wait. Who are you? I mean, I think the safest way to approach the situation is to try to... Oh, no. Stop it. Go back up where I was going up to see whether or not I can go kill that guy so I can go across the way in order to gut the other guy. Please don't shoot your shit at me, fam. Thank you. Okay, you are directly accessible. Let's... Hey. You missed. What if you didn't, though? What if you didn't? That was the best thing you could have done for me, and I thank you with every fiber of my being. Large medkit, unlock and open. Don't know what's up with that. It's probably somewhere I'm going to get jumped in a few minutes. But now that that guy's gone, I can go and handle... Well, that was strange. Apparently the top of that tank has no collision. Mm-mm. You know, I think I heard these things referenced to as artillery. I super get it. Bye! Mm-mm. No, 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 no. What the shit? They can absolutely interrupt their own... What the f... You know, I was smoking just a tiny bit of copium when I was saying that these things can cancel their own attack animations. But I think we just witnessed me being factually correct. I think that's what we just witnessed. Are you fucking... I hope this hits. course it doesn't. I fucking hate you, man. Yeah. Die, 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 die. No? Man. Uh-uh. Huh. Okay, are you normal or do you have a haze attached? You're normal, but there's two of you. What the sh... Uh-oh. I am so... Not enough limbic energy. If I get enough limbic energy. Let me just be calm for a moment. What limbic energy I have to heal myself. Alright, am I safe? Can I walk down here without getting jumped, please? Is this supposed to be a shortcut? This does not feel like a shortcut. This feels like a gauntlet. Or is locked from the other side. Okay. Also, I don't know whether or not that reducing the particle resolution really helped my situation. It still feels a little framey. Oh! What is it with people here and hanging other people? Seems to be a common theme. Oh, all of my options are getting jumped over there, getting jumped over there, going back over to the overpass, going down and getting jumped there, figuring out how to get over to the other side of that gate and getting jumped. I would prefer getting jumped here, I suppose. You know what? Let's see about getting jumped in front of the school. Yeah, I was really hoping that wasn't going to be the case. Fuck off. Okay, that was annoying. Anyone else? Do you unlock from this side or do you unlock from the other side? You unlock from the other side. Okay, let me go through the gate and unlock you from the other side. And hope that I don't get jumped back here. Hello. Just be calm and cautious. I can't even imagine how difficult this game would be on the hardest difficulty if the enemies respawned every time you died. I don't know if it would be playable. Also, I could have sworn I saw a red dot over here. I could just be losing my mind. There's another enemy. Now, let's see what's up with the big boy over here. Do you have a haze in your face? I think you do. I just need you to face in this direction so I can figure out what kind it is. That's the wrong direction, buddy. Is that a rage haze? It's either red or yet. Well, I mean, there's rage and ecstasy, which are yellow and red, and then there's terror, which sometimes also looks yellow for some reason, despite the fact that it's normally green. Okay, that's probably ecstasy. Oh, this is gonna be great. Yep. What? What? I... Thank you, vehicles, for shielding my life. Whoops. Bad, 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 through the doorway. Oh, can you not get through here? Are you useless? In the context of door... I was gonna say useless in the context of doorways, but then it showed me otherwise. I just healed a little bit in front of you. Would you like that? Stop storing my attacks, please. Uh-huh. I had every advantage against that thing and I still fucking lost. Oh.
Need to make more adjustments to the serum.
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. I am the whitest white guy that's ever whited. I am physically repulsive in a way that's hard to believe. Didn't I get a pharmacy key at some point? I did get a pharmacy key, but unfortunately the door is locked from the other side! Hello? I'm going to approach this from a different angle just to see whether or not there's any benefit in doing... yeah. Hi, buddy. Are you a normal one? Oh, you are. You're gonna jump? That's it. Cool. Let's see whether or not I can get into any other form of trouble. I just don't want to go into that direction that I was going at the moment. You do not have a haze in you. Oh, you absolutely have a haze in you. It's a grief haze. Hey, buddy. What? I am so very not fond. Are you still alive? No? Okay. Hello? Drone bypass. Door that is locked from the other side, as are all of them. A church that is quite on fire. Apparently this is somewhere I could have gone the entire time. Oh, cool. A dual-linked rage haze that's accessible from the side that I'm not on. You know, it's possible that the enemies absolutely have no fucking regard for damage typing. So what if I just say fuck it and I fight a rage haze with rage in the rage cage? Oh, I forgot you were a biggin. Come on. Come on, fat boy. Nope. Stop! Why am I stuck in a tree? Need my heals. I didn't realize that was a two-part attack. And I'm dead. Let's keep probing. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe the problem is me. Oh, right. I don't want to fuck with you. If I can get into here, that would be ideal. Hello? Pharmacy? Doesn't fit. Talju house? Nope. I don't. Ministry car is probably not it. It's not it. The other car keys? Alright. Don't be aggroed. Thank you. Let's just, on the off chance that there is some other video setting I can reduce that will get... Let's just throw everything on medium. Or low. Just to maximize my chances that it's that bullshit that's causing me problems. Nope. Game's still framing. Ah. That was all of my health! And I'm stuck in a fucking... You know, one of the parts about this game's combat system that I hate the most is that the dodging system has... When I dodge left and I dodge right, when I'm locked onto an enemy, it's not like a normal directional dodge, it's a strafe dodge. So... instead of like dodging left when I dodge left, it does like a 90-degree radial strafe, which tends to put me into trouble more than it extricates me from it. As in that instance, when the enemy was in a weird position and I tried to dodge backwards into the stairway, but instead it did a radial dodge that put me in the corner. So maybe fighting unlocked is actually the way to go. Nope. Definitely easier to dodge fighting unlocked, but apparently I can't hit anything. What the shit? Brother. What in the absolute fuck? I mean, I can use you to heal, but... Where's your boyfriend? That didn't work. No, he's gonna get down onto normal ground at some point, and I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. Yep. Yep. Why? Okay, at least one of you has to die. That is so far beneath optimal, it's kind of crazy. turbo stunned. And I can hear the other one behind me. Give me juice, please. Why are you allowed to do that? Yes. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. You know the way that this game is structured? Every fight, you gotta treat it like a fucking boss fight. And woe betide you if you should choose to leave the area and return later, because guess what? You're gonna have to fight all those bosses again. Fantastic. Speaking of boss fights, who's next? Must be you. Didn't I beat the guy that was back here? No, I died to the guy that was back here. That's what happened. Yeah, there he is. Let's rage it up. It is wild that it can just teleport like that. Oi. Okay, alright. Wait. Okay, I guess that was here the entire time. Does this get me into the house? Or the house? Not house, school. Hello! Oh!
Who are you?
I'm the dude your father sent me to find you.
Hey, it's okay. I won't hurt you.
Okay, Brock Lesnar. See? The joke's on you. I don't get that reference.
My dad told me to never talk to strangers. But you don't look like the soldiers that burned down the town.
No.
I hid here when the monsters came.
I just looked like the soldiers that incited the soldiers that burned down the town.
The soldiers, they led the monsters into the town when they left. I lost Sam when I ran here. He attacked one of the monsters. He saved me. I hope he's okay.
Have I seen a dog anywhere?
I wish I had held on to my dad's hand. I hope he's safe. I want him to come get me.
Sam is your dog. I already know that.
Sam is my best friend. He saved me from the monsters. I hope he is okay. If you find him, can you bring him here? I feel safer when he's with me.
I would just like to say that at no point in this dialogue does he specify that Sam is a dog.
Is Caspian your dad?
Yes, my dad's name is Caspian.
Great work, kid. Fantastic work. Here, have a,
What's that?
Don't have a flare? What about...
Hello?
Ah, there we go. Remy, calm down.
Thanks, Centaurus. Are you hurt?
Dad! No, but I think Sam is.
I'm sure he's okay. Where are you?
I'm at the school in the maintenance room.
Okay, listen to me. Stay right where you are. I'm coming to get you.
Is this the first time there's been a cutscene outside of the APC?
The important thing is that you're safe. I'll be there soon.
My wife, she's sick, a huge hot dog? No, I don't. Sorry. I don't get it. If that's a movie reference, there's a very low chance that I actually understand what it is. I am a troglodyte. I was born under a bridge, and I was raised under an overpass. I'm sorry, I would like to apologize for having intruded into your territory. That was uncool of me. Also, I wonder if you can actually get into the school and search through the entire thing only to find that the kid just isn't there. If that were the case, it'd be really funny, but it looks like it's not. Okay, you're a normal one, I think. No, you're not a normal one. I saw those fucking particles dripping out of your face. You know what? It occurs to me that the particles are important for being able to tell what is and is not haze infected. So, yep, back to medium. Yep, there we go. Now I can see that they're spitting blue. Can I run in there, grab the item, and run away? Oh, I may not be given the opportunity. Well, we can try it. Whee! Ah! There's multiple items! I need to run. Yep. I don't know what that thing is doing, but I don't want to be nearby when it does it. Also, I'm not entirely sure what's driving these things to not attack me, but I'm sort of glad for it. Look, brother, I'm sorry. Hey, you should stop attacking me. I promise it's a cool and popular thing to do that all the kids are doing these days. Right. What the hell are you doing? Flavored country, his wife is a hot dog, and he popped up with a big hot dog plushie telling everyone my wife she's sick. No, sorry. You can keep making the reference all you want. My ignorant ass is just not gonna get it. What was my goal in this place? Was it just to find Dude Bro's son so that I could get him to tell me the pertinent information in order to clear whatever quest he had? Was that it? Oh, right, and also that thing. Sure. Hey. Let's go. This is my least favorite variety. I should leave. Oh my god, I actually killed him. You need to... Ain't no fucking way. Ah! Hey, buddy. No, 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 no. Don't stagger me like that. Not enough limbic energy. Oh, no! He's making an effort. He's going with the distance. He's running! Oh, no! They're both fast as shit, boy! How would you like to get run down by the worst enemy combo encountered so far? He's riding and riding on this horse, sung to music. Whoa, what the hell was that lateral movement? Hey, you should run around the corner and let me attack. You missed. Wait. Is side strafing the secret to happiness? Have I been sleeping on side strafing this entire time? I was just walking to that dude's right and he couldn't hit me. Is this the truth uncovered? I still need to figure out how to get inside of here, though. What do you want to bet that I have to go back to, dude's father, whatever his name is, to get some kind of item that will allow me to get in here? Wait a minute. Door locked from the other side. Wait, how did I get in there originally? How did I get in there originally? Did I have to go all the way around? There's absolutely no reason for me to open the gate apart from there being a small potential that not opening the gate somehow inhibits the quest from triggering. Retracing on a Souls-like? Never. Every time it's just like, guess what? What? You're walking. Whereas, there we go. Hey, buddy. I found your son.
Thank you for finding my son. It pains me to ask you for another favor.
You know how this game isn't like a Souls-like? In a Souls-like, or you know how this game isn't like a Dark Souls? In Dark Souls, if I mess up an input, that's my fault.
I found your son. What do you want me to do?
Me smoking copium.
But those things
at
are
unprecedented degrees.
Truck in the parking lot behind the town hall. Get rid of the creatures, and I'll tell you about the symbol.
Oh, the parking lot behind the town hall. You mean the one with the gate that I can't get past because I need a door to access the fucking... Why can't I just kick down the door?
Take this key.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
It unlocks the parking lot's security booth, right next to where the Sabs hung our brave soldiers.
Question, why do you have the parking lot key?
Thank you for finding my son. We'll go get him while you get rid of that horrible thing in the parking lot.
You're the horrible thing in the parking lot. Alright, what kind of bullshit am I going to be dealing with? Terror haze, got it. Alright, parking lot key. Where is it? The parking lot to open the door to opening the door to the parking lot. Susie, I'm home! Oh my god, hello! What? Ladies and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen, this is Telju, your ass is getting jumped! Huh?
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
No, up the dosage. Let me overdose, please. I don't want to deal with that. 3 greens, 2 rank 2s and 1 rank 3. How do you justify throwing that shit at me? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna suck. He's bullshitting. He doesn't have it in him. I'm bullshitting. I also don't have it in me. What did I die from, man? Let me watch the recording back to see exactly what hit me. Oh no, never mind. The recording is like, it's several minutes old on my stream manager. Never mind. I'm not gonna be able to see shit. What do I do in this situation? Come on, spit your shit, fam. Wait, A? Hallelujah! I win! Fuck you! Give me that med kit. The answer was rage and a lucky block. How are you supposed to beat this shit if you don't have... What is it? The fucking parry relic. The only reason I'm winning these fights is because I get a lucky parry in, and then I get the 200% damage bonus. Everything apart from that, just plugging numbers. Repeating until possibility becomes certainty. That's all I got in me. Now the... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I have a key to the pharmacy, right? The front door doesn't allow me to open from the outside. Maybe. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, you can't be serious. The fuck? What do you mean the ON truck is blocking the door? Do I need to let them use the ON truck to get out of here before I can go into the ON truck? Have you and Dota's international tournament on at the same time? Well, I can guess as to which one is more entertaining. Ha 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 ha. Pharmacy found in corpse in Talju. Yeah, no shit. What? Yours by a mile. Womp 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 womp. What is it with MOBAs and just being like, you know what? Everyone who doesn't play our game hates our game, and everyone who plays our game hates our game. Oh, in about 30 minutes. Oh, so it's an early game, so they're still just doing build shit. I'm guessing the last person is like up here, yeah? Observe. Caspian Fran. Good for him. Hello? Anybody lurking in this house? I would very much appreciate if the fourth and final person to be found in this place were visible. Oh. Oh, you don't have a haze in you. Guess what? Did you just hit me with a dab? That dude hit a dab and shoulder checked me at the same time. The level of disrespect. Where the hell am I? Cool. Large shard. What do you figure mechanic dude is the last guy that needs a flare? Referendum on Jahanian sovereignty. Should Jahania remain a province under the jurisdiction of Hadia, or should Hadia or leave Hadia to become its own sovereign nation? Vote. Placing it. Ah. Interesting. sort of weird in the context of anything. Hold on, I have to look at that. Where was it? Where did it go? There. Should Jehania remain a province under the jurisdiction of Hadia? There are 3 Hadian provinces. There's the southern one, there's the northeast one, and the northwest one. I think we're in the southern one right now. And I think that one was Palamist controlled? I'm really hoping that I'm right about... Oh, shit. Well. Hey, dude, bro, you want a flare? Here, let me come give you a flare. You're the only other person I can think of. Only other person I found alive.
I get it. I light this up
Yep.
and they come get me. All right, then. Thanks.
Gotta keep this dude alive. He's chill, and he can fix my APC when it inevitably has problems, right? Right? You know, occasionally, I do like what they do with the retro reflectors, but sometimes they light up and my brain goes, ooh, item. And there is, in fact, no item. And then I have to be depressed. No, this is not the correct direction. I need to go back to these guys. All right, so you all need to pile into that ON truck and get the fuck out of here so that I can get inside the pharmacy. Because inside the pharmacy is probably where I can find the medicine that I need to give to that ON dude in the south west of the marshes. I don't want to talk to your fucking son. I want to talk to you.
Thank you for clearing the demons. Now we can get out of here.
Yep.
Now, tell me what you know about this symbol.
This symbol represents the matron saint of southern Argola. You may have noticed that some vehicles and flags have the same symbol. They belong to the Deimos division. They worship her.
Uh-huh.
She was initially the subject of my thesis, but I kept hitting dead ends. It was as if someone had erased her from history. She has another name. The Blood Queen.
That can't be good.
Who is the Blood Queen?
The Blood Queen has always been a symbol of resistance against Sabinian oppression.
Ow.
Several statues bearing her screaming face were erected all over southern Argola. If I were you, I would go to Maristan. The statue is carved directly into the cliffside next to the village. You can go inside her head. It's hollowed out.
That could be a funny allegory.
Strange symbols are etched on the stone walls inside. I never figured out how to translate them. Perhaps you will have better luck uncovering the secrets of this enigmatic monarch.
Well, you're a historian, not a linguist. You need to go talk to a linguist to get those translated. Don't leave now. I need to ask you questions. Well, at least he unblocked the door. Uh-huh. Now let me in here so that I can get the drugs to give to that dude. No. No. You wouldn't... No. No, 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 no. There we go, metformin. That's the thing I needed. I was gonna say, you wouldn't give me a pharmacy and then not give me the... what? Why does this have a password? What would the... Huh? What would the password even be? Have I not been everywhere in Talju? Oh, you know what? I haven't been to the time loop in Talju. I really don't want to go to the time loop in Talju. It was surrounded by 4 enemies that looked like they had a... what's it called? I can't remember. Right, a grief haze attached to them. And if that be the case, I am going to be in tremendous amounts of pain. Oh, yep, that's a grief haze. Fucking 4 of them. I mean, I have a safe spot right here. If I don't have the right amine prism for this thing, I'm going to cry, because that means I'm going to have to come back here again at some point and clear out all of the bullshit. So, fingers crossed I actually have it. There's 2 ranged dudes. Fucking, what do I even do about this? On the one hand, if I come back, I'm going to have to fight my way through everything again. On the other hand, if I come back, I can come back stronger, with a better weapon, with more upgrades, and have an easier time, and also get some more materials. I'll come back. I kind of don't want to fuck with that shit at the moment. We'll make an investment in my own sanity to come back later. Maybe. Among all of the other things that have happened, I need to go back to talk to dude in Vissa Hills so that I can get more upgrades.
Have you found something of interest?
Yes. Look at all of this.
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
Unmarked ballot, Jehanian referendum, September 1990, wake of Marastan market bombing after years of propaganda campaigns and extolling Sabinian nationalism. Discontent was at an all-time high in the province of Jehania. Jehanian authorities reached out to the organized nations to oversee a referendum on Jehanian sovereignty. Vote turned out overwhelmingly in favor of statehood. Officially declared its independence shortly after the vote. Argala would invade Jehania just a few months later. A civil war erupted all across Hadia. Jehania would once again be swept into Hadian affairs before it had a chance to truly separate. Wait a minute. It officially declared its independence and then got invaded months later. That would be the point at which the ON would actually do military intervention, right?
I found a vault of forbidden knowledge in the Vissa Hills.
Fucking good for you. Search in the vicinity of the waterfall. Okay.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
Pamphlet produced in state in 1980 to inform public at large about the ban on beloved traditions of the Carnival and Week of Peace. Events have been a part of Haitian culture for over 1,000 years. Suddenly, without warning, President Garion Yankel, who was the dictator, outlawed all forms of dual celebration. Justification as the ban was given as a bid to unite the country. Celebrations were blamed for increasing ethnic tensions. People were understandably upset, but after decades of state oppression, no one dared protest. Fair point. Warren Journal.
Find. I'll look it up.
Belonged to Orunwa Mateus, a member of the Full Guard. I was apparently incorrect, despite the fact that the... whatever. Discovered in 1972 when the Vigil managed to open a vault of forbidden knowledge for the first time. Journal outlines an expedition to the Umal Caves in 1502, led by General Cyrene, Warden of Grief. Contains a trove of information about the activities of organizations of the Full Guard of old. Most importantly, it confirmed the existence of a sacred artifact hidden deep within the Umal Caves. It was exactly the lead the Vigil needed to revitalize their language search. Cool. Thank you for the info. Can I trade anything with you? Does anything I have on my person interest you in any way? No? 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 I know the metformin ain't it. No. Well, I know who the zoom lens is for, too. First thing first, Vissa Hills. Probably use her on a beat track. It's a very nice Whee! Good APC, get up that hill. Ain't nobody gonna say your shit's under-torqued. Although I will note that your wheels are continuing to spin when you're paused in the cutscene. I'm gonna keep a lookout on that after this. It's funny, in my animation final for my minor, I had the exact same problem. I tried to tie the rotation to the relative velocity of the wheels, but I just couldn't get the linkages right, so they just kept spinning. In retrospect, I think they were spinning according to a set percentage of the frame rate. Yeah, this is what hindsight does to you. Hey, buddy.
Remember, whenever you accomplish...
Time loops?
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them. I'm sure there are more out there.
Uh-huh. Give? Rank 3. But it's still ecstasy, and I don't use it. But it does stance damage, so maybe that's a thing that I should be using. Suffer self-damage 700 a second. Yikes! Focus on the enemy's vital points, increasing the limbic energy gained per strike. That's not terrible, but it would have to replace the one that gives me plus 200% damage, which is too good to not use.
Have I helped enough Hadians?
Hadians are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
Thank you, Gildus. Rank 2 interrupt. Idol of Grief. Melee damage plus 50%. Wait, hold on. Strikes against you will increase the damage of your next attack. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad. I do get hit a lot, and dealing damage does result in me healing more. So, there's an argument to be made. Ooh, 5 high-level tuning stones. Oh, that's the normal Sword of Terror. I thought that was a great Sword of Terror, and I was really confused because the design was different. But if I ever need a Terror Sword, I have one now. Ebbing Ecstasy. What? Banish a manifestation of ecstasy from whence it came. Instant kill? Oh. Oh my goodness, yes. Absolutely. I'm dealing with rank 3 and fuck ecstasy. From now on, they're all dead. It's on site. 9-minute cooldown. I will wait 9 whole ass minutes in order to kill one of those things. Realistically, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die enough in between my kills of ecstasy elementals that it's just gonna result in that 9-minute cooldown not mattering. Grief energy gathers and discharges around you, overwhelming nearby limbic entities, and stunning them. Maybe I should use stun mechanics more. Good haul. Good haul on good deed rewards. I'm super jazzed about the bell. The time loop, I could give left as a shit about. Now the other thing was that there was the stash near the waterfall, which I do actually remember where the waterfall is, conveniently enough. If not necessarily how to get to it. Am I going the right direction? I don't remember this corridor being this long. It's amusing because I just ran down it. Okay, cool. It's on top of this thing so that I don't take fall damage. Touch the save spot. Waterfall is over here. There was purportedly a something near the waterfall. Did not specify whether or not it was above or below. Oh. I never saw this. It's in. Yeah, look at that. Honestly, Dev's fantastically hidden area. And also sketching me out for some reason. Wait, this goes up to the... Oh! Oh! What was the code again? It's not going to be in the keys section, is it? Nope, okay. Where would it be? Not there. Safe delivery, no, nope. None of these. The wrong direction. None of these. Oh, come on. Yep. Yep. Where is it? Am I losing my mind? Did I go past it? Oh, wait a minute. No, it's in research. I remember now. Yeah, there we go. This is hills. SI power symbol rage. Whoops. S. Not that eye. The other eye. Yeah. Power symbol. Rage. Fantastic. Hello, goodies. I've come to collect you. Oh. Rapturous energy swells out around you and erupts in an embrace that damages all nearby limbic entities. That's... I mean, the range sucks, but the damage per limbic energy cost is quite good. General Orca's eyes only. Continue to search for the fabled Orga Museum. Intelligence extracted from the Squire of House Astor. Methods unkind and thorough. Proved not but deception. Almost like torture doesn't work. CIA, take note. Words led us into yet another labyrinthine folly. One of the countless quarries and subterranean hollows hewn by the legions of Lady Margaret's miners, diggers, and madmen. Fool's errand, rod of lies. Squire has been executed for his deceit. I think he got the last laugh. Search endures, doubt creeps into my mind. Perhaps this supposed museum is but a phantom woven from trickery from Lord Astor or worse, his accursed twin progeny. I should press on, but I do not like the scent of the hunt. May the scholars in his eye be with you. JJ Zillion, Spymaster of the Third Fold Guard. Oh! So the Astor family were actively enemies of the Fold Guard. That is novel information. Pendant of Ecstasy. Well, grievously wounded, strikes against you will reduce... Wait, what? While grievously wounded, strikes against you will reduce the damage you take. I feel like once you get defensive gear up to a certain level, that probably reduces your damage taken to like 5%. Our Eminous Shroud is immense. How can it even stand up? Right is known to me. Our calculations not been vain. Perhaps it is truly Setharus' hand that promptly guided our machinations. Device latches and twirls around the sphere and is indeed most impressive. So much effort. Many have died or disappeared in its making. A pray for them all and thank them. Jish and Hawes have been atop the last walkway for the past days. Even if they shout, we cannot hear them from below, such as the soaring height of our invention. They are effecting some final adjustments with the Artesian auric palettes. So the time draws anxiously close. It's been so many years, so many failures and successes, but here we are. Will it work? Scholar Hawes, second of its name. Okay, reference to the thing we're trying to get access to. Unbound Delusion. Passive relic. Unfetter your mind, increasing limbic energy, but reducing damage. Interesting. Spellcaster passive. More rage. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares targeted limbic entity, vengefully pulling it back into melee range and stunning it in the process. That seems like certainly a glyph that I could use if I were so inclined. Void Enhance, spawn a pool of melancholy, erotic limbic entities with grieving pain, collapse it to inflict greater torments. That is a direct upgrade of one that I already use. Painting Lady Margaret, Mother of Argo, found in Forbidden Vaults. Cool. And I still don't have the serpent sign. If ever I will actually get it, which who knows. Alright. Now, second question. How do I get down here without dying? Whoa. Cool. Now I know where a save location is. I just don't know whether or not it's the closest one. Should be just over this hill. Ta-da! Memory doing good things. Whoops! Let's move my hotbar to not be in my medkit. There we go. Now, there was also a map. of whatchamacallit forest. Sinestro Forest. Sinedra Forest. I wonder if that granite thing was something that I picked up that was like a secret passage out. Could be. I think it's worth going to Acacia Marshes in order to pass off the quest items and also get upgrades for weapons and defensive gear, because we probably have enough material to do so now. After a little sojourn in Telju, getting the shit beaten out of me. Not to mention Auriga Museum, where I kept having to fight the same wave of enemies over and over again. That was an experience. Now, once again, I don't remember the quickest path to get where we're going. I do still remember that the Omsif compound in here, Remy's mom said that today's password was 14. Now, the problem with that is, Remy's mom, whose name exists but I can't remember, is that the password on the gate is 6 digits, and you gave me exactly 2 of them. And I don't know where those 2 digits go. So, well, this is me running the wrong direction. I don't know, there's something about Acacia Marshes that prevents me from remembering the actual path to get where I'm going. But anyways, I still don't know the passcode in order to get into that Omsif compound, which is unfortunate because it probably has some good stuff in it. If not, like, readily pertinent information or directions or main story quest implications. I wonder if this game has multiple endings. That'd be an interesting spot of information. Hey, you! Guess what? Drugs.
That's exactly what I need. Where did you get these? Well, thank you.
It was
probably just saved my life.
It was somehow the very last bottle of medicine left in a pharmacy.
You've saved my life.
All right, cool.
Only static. We should have.
Cool.
That's use.
Yeah, I have no context for any of those other trade items. I think the only thing I could be doing was just trying to give them to random people as I am walking around. Next dude on the list is the crazy dude with the camera. He said he needed a telephoto lens. Was that smoke always rising from the Addy? Am I losing my mind, or is that new? Whoa! Man. I didn't realize how far away everything was. Should probably also check to see whether or not there's any... Do you see that all the way over there? That's a level 2 grief haze. There were never any level 2 hazes here. That's new. Wait a minute. No, well... Are you an enemy that's still... Hold on. Is there a new time loop here? There's another dude there. What the hell? Actually, no, I think I've just never been in this direction. No, I've definitely been in this direction before. That dude I fought... What the heck? They're only supposed to spawn when the time loop is here. Unless I just didn't kill them.
Need to finish
Yes, sorry. Here. Zoom lens.
Yes. Long range. Good. Come back later. More research. Let's gather more data.
More pictures, close-ups, find the patterns. Yes. Come back later.
I wonder if this dude is actually gonna have, like, good, usable information. That would be interesting. I feel compelled to go check. Firstly, just this dude over here, gotta go. Not sure what his deal is. Oh, you have a haze in you. Also, before I forget, let's upgrade our glyphs. You, I have a direct upgrade for. Whoops. You, I do not think I have a direct upgrade for, but I do have a tier 3. 700 self-damage per second to deal 1,000 damage to everything else. I could be good, man, I guess. My current equipped... What is it? 990 damage per second on a full charge, but this one comes out immediately and also costs less. Probably keep that one. I guess we stun. Stun seems worthwhile on a spear that attacks this quickly. Alright, you're a tier 1. You don't scare me nearly as much as everything else. Ow. Holy crap. Fighting enemies now is so much easier than fighting enemies before. To an insane degree. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Guess what? I ain't scared of you anymore. You are easy. You are rank 1. I am getting fucked up by too many rank 3s to be scared of a rank 1. You. Actually, terror still kind of scares me. Because of that! Wait. Alright. Now we have a crossing point here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These things are new. These things weren't here before. Yeah, that's a rank 2. Oh shit, I should have waited just a little bit. Alright, nice. Okay, there's some more bullshit back here. People who are standing guard at the entrance are probably all dead. I wonder if the dude at the front is still alive. Hello? Dude guy at the front? Nope, his ass dead as hell.
Bass.
Oh, never mind.
And the others. The monsters were everywhere. I don't even know how I made it out. Don't go in there. Run as far away as you can.
But I smell loot.
What?
No.
What?
No?
What?
No?
What?
Oh, you know who probably wants that map of Sinedra Mountains? Probably Ernest. He probably wants that expressly so that he can get the fuck out of Dodge with his 1 remaining son and 2 refugees. I'll keep that in mind and try to remember it so that I can go back and complete that good deed, assuming that's what it is. Are you a tier 2 or tier 3? You're a tier 2. It's die time. Could you back off of that fucking thing so that I don't accidentally hit it like that? Oh, your ass is done. Fantastic. Now there's still this stupid ass chest in here. What do you want to bet that the key for this is actually inside? The Abbey. Sorry, I had to think about this for a moment. I don't know, something about this particular valley feels a little unnatural. It's like this corridor was connected at some point, and now it's got a valley in it. I fully expect there to be a whole shit ton of rank 2 stuff in here. You are fully dead. Uh-huh. Foreshadowing? Ooh, foreshadowing. Oh, I hear time loop guardians. There is another time loop here. Oh, this entire situation is fucked. Wait a minute. I don't believe that there's just one in here. I don't believe it. There's more than one. Are you actually looking at me? Or are you just moving conveniently sort of in this direction? You were just moving conveniently sort of in this direction. Alright. Hey, buddy. Okay. Right. Hey, buddy. Oh, wait. I see that A prompt so rarely that every time I see them doing that floating thing, I'm just like, oh, they're about to do some sort of AoE attack. Need to nip that in the bud. And then I attack. And then I find out, after the fact, that it's a parry window. Or not a parry window, a riposte window. Yeah, no, something about this sketches me out. Alright, no further entry there. Let's see. I can hop the side. Ooh, interesting. Closed door. Which side feels like the correct way to go? This side. This side feels like the correct way to go. This side has a ramp for me to get back should I so desire. Alright. You can smell me coming or something. Alright, I should probably pull this out so that I can keep the 2 weapons in my inventory evenly leveled. Do you have... Yeah, you have a terror haze in you. I can see the green particles through your back. Come on, turn around. Prove me right. Yep. Green particles. Alright. Am I gonna have to face a gauntlet of tier 2s? Oh, that time loop is like weirdly immediate. Hey, buddy. Alright, level 4. 14, excuse me. I can count. Not a problem. Alright, time loop. Normally there's shit around you. There is not, apparently. What the? Flare? Hello? Terror Z. Find out next time on Terror Ball Z. What do we got going on here? Too dangerous to enter. That means I need to go back in the other direction that I do not have an immediate path back from. It'll probably be something related to that gate, I imagine. I wonder if it's going to have me fight tier 2 of every enemy variety. Not enemy variety, excuse me, every elemental variety. Aspect variety? I don't know what to call it, still. Every emotion? Ecstasy really isn't an emotion, per se. More of a feeling? I don't know, maybe there's a weird bit of... Whoa, who are you? Wait! You're an abbot! Who are you? Jaffer?
Thanks.
Oh my god!
You found me, my son.
How are you here?
Are you okay?
I'm unscathed. Sethrus has gazed upon me this day. It's a miracle I'm still breathing.
I am so glad to see you.
The holy passages, the warnings, it's all true. Demons walk amongst us, my son.
Cool.
Praying and hiding here since I saw them.
Cool. Hey, there's a dude in town who wants mead, and he's promising me a key if I give it to him. Do you have any mead on you?
What happened here?
Captain Voss.
Uh-huh.
He brought me here to make sure I bear witness to my lies. His men discovered an ancient door. I had never seen it before in all my years living at the Abbey.
LOL. And he found demons, I'm guessing.
They couldn't break through. The door was too thick. Voss and his men blew it open. When the smoke cleared,
Oops.
that's when the demons came out.
Voss is dead, hell yeah.
It was as if TR himself had swallowed me. I saw him, Voss. He was the first to fall prey to the demons.
Good, he was an asshole and he deserved it.
As fast as I could and came here to hide.
Now...
It is happening. TR's demons are here. His curse is upon us, my son. May the eye of God protect us.
This is not particularly helpful, but okay.
This is our doing. Our sinful emotions gave them the means to enter our world.
He's actually correct about that.
Wrap his coils around Hadia, keeping us trapped here like rats. We must stop the spread of destructive emotions, but I scarcely know where to begin.
Relatable, actually. Hey, any of these trade items useful to you? You seem stressed. Could you use some cigarettes?
I have no use for them.
Okay.
I have
blank
no...
ID cards? No. Probably not Sinedra Mountains.
I have no...
Yep. Ring.
I have no...
Alright. I have no... I have no use for this, my son. Oh. Yes, please. Well, hold on. Where's all the other? Oh, they're fucking outside, aren't they? The other tier 2 enemies that were roaming around this part of the marshes. Those are where the. I'm gonna have to run back. Take a little bit of fall damage to move a little bit faster. Fine, let's go fucking fight the remaining demons so that we can get inside the time loop and then find out the hard way whether or not I actually have enough. Yeah, chutzpah in order to close the time loop. By chutzpah, I mean aiming prisms, because I couldn't remember the word off the top of my head. Just to hedge my bets, let's touch this one in case I somehow die to a tier 2. Or almost fall into the water because I forget there's no actual safeguards on the side of those walkways. If I step off of them, I will fall into the water and die because Remy cannot swim. Alright, you're annoying. You are also annoying, but I dodged. Wait, what? Why are... Huh? A, why are you there? B, how do I get to you? I mean, you're not a time loop guardian, so it doesn't really matter, but... Uh-huh. You missed. Brother. What? Alright, time loop guardians to my right. I just want to beat this guy. I don't remember what tier 2 rage looks like. Come on. Can you not get off of that? Hello? Yeah, there you go. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Okay, I remember these things now. Get closer to me, please. Are you fucking... Okay, you're just gonna be a bitch in the background. I hate you so much. Nope, 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 nope. Seriously. Oh no. Oh no 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 no, you son of a bitch. Oh no. I mean, on the plus side, I did see an item on the other side of this thing, so... Wait, did I see an item or did I see a light? Once again, back to the... Oh no, that is an item. Okay. That was theoretically accessible the entire time. I really hope that that's not... Well, I mean, I guess it's a good thing if it is relevant to any quest, because then I have the information, but I hope it's not relevant in the context of... Okay. Cool. Now to go fight Rage Bro. Can I take this fucking... heavy machine gun with me, please? Bring it back to the forge, have Dude Bro make a whole bunch of limbic bullets, and then just laugh my way across Hadia. Can I get up there? Oh, I can. Well, doesn't matter. Ooh, actually, spit your shit. Spawn your dude. Spawn your dude. Spawn him. Spawn him. What are you doing? I have no idea what that was about, but okay. You next. Okay, you're a 3-linked grief, I think. I can't tell. No, you're normal. Oh, you're a 3-linked ecstasy. That seems suboptimal. That's not all of the Time Loop Guardians. Ah, fuck me, there's a whole bunch of them crawling around here. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will... Ow. Alright, you're not a Time Loop Guardian, but you are now dead. You're not a Time Loop Guardian, you're just one that I haven't cleaned up. You are in a position that is specifically designed to bait me off a ledge. Fuck you. Uh-huh, spit your shit. Alright. You a Time Loop Guardian? Yes. Do you have any shit inside your chest? No. You are normies. Yes. Cool. You gave me a damage boost. Alright, is that the last one? No? Okay. Probably last one's over here, yeah? Well, actually, hold on. I have this thing that tracks Time Loop Guardians. Ah, I was correct. Do I have my drone back? Yes, I do. Oh, no, it's a dual-linked fucking ranged. I hate these guys. Spit your shit. Where are you running from? Oh, dear. Alright, that should be the last one. Everyone enjoying the extremely loud sounds of all of the time loop guardians being killed? Do you recognize the faces in the water? Hey. Nice. Alright. So, good news. It does seem like if you perhaps you were slightly too proactive for beating all of the enemies in the area, the game will reward you later on by spawning a new time loop which has more higher tier enemies. Unfortunately, it seems like if you pop the time loops too early, you just kind of run out of the lower level ones. I don't know if unfortunate is the right term for that, but it's just something that can happen. Upgrade your weapons early, kids. May come a time when you're not able to upgrade them anymore because you just mismanaged your opportunities. Remember, kids, don't fight your demons, exploit them. I don't know what kind of personal advice that would qualify as, but, you know, there you have it. I should go talk to Rebecca, or see whether or not Rebecca is still in Jova. I should go check on Jova in general just to see how all the residents are doing. That would probably be a smart idea. Yeah, just fucking take the fall damage, I guess. Or not. Nice. A little bit of slope saved me. Okay, do I have the right aiming prism? Let's find out. Wait, I saw an item to the left. Who is this?
TR, look upon us, as your will be done.
Are you gonna stab each other? Oh no, you're gonna slit your own throats. That's so cash money of you. Alright, Theta signature time loop. I do not have one of those prisms. Yes, we're leaving. Also, this is arguably the least violent of all of the time loops so far. Come on, I see that shit. I want it. That's probably the key I need to get into that chest. Shouldn't have closed the time loop in the fucking Origa Museum. I think that time loop literally gave me nothing. Well, it probably didn't literally give me nothing. It probably gave me some item that, Gendis? I forget his name every time. Gendis probably gave me an item for that. Where am I going? The wrong direction, that's where I'm going. Better question, how do I get back to the surface? Ah, right. Over this way will do. Alright, so there are two time loops that I know of that I need Theta signature aiming prisms for. One in the Origa Museum, and which is the artificial one, and then the one here. Great. And then I don't think I know of any other time loops at the moment. Is there anything else I need to do here? I do need to go touch the guy's... That's not the right phrasing for that. No, actually, no, there isn't anything else I need to do here. I mean, I could run back to the dude with the camera to see whether or not his quest updated, but... Hey, Zhu, did you see your people?
Without you and Victor, I'd be...
Nope.
When the ON pulled down.
Alright.
I can't...
Seek. Sorry. Here.
I don't...
Nope.
I don't see...
Nope. Stop it.
I don't see it. I don't see how...
Okay, fine. Still can't get into there. Didn't find any fucking mead in the Abbey because it didn't let me into the Abbey proper. Where is the dude that wanted the mead in the first place? I think he's back here. You're still drinking? Hey, buddy.
It's just a matter of time. As Hooch right here, signing. I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that.
Well, he's dead, so... Alright, I don't have... Can't... I mean, you can get fucked up with cigarettes. Sort of, kind of. I turn this dude into a villager. Hold, please. So Voss is dead, yeah? What is the status of everyone else? Right, I need to check on Rebecca. Oh no, violin dude! What the fuck? Hey!
Voss left me in charge while he's at the Abbey. Have to finish sorting through this junk. Gotta make room for the good shit. I can't wait to see what they bring back.
Well, at least that's confirmation that you can fail quest lines. I gave him the music piece. What else was I supposed to do? Rebecca, y'all still alive? Ah, good. How's it going?
Are you gonna let my uncle go?
Your uncle is gone. Like, he's no longer... Yeah.
I don't need...
You don't need this?
I don't...
Ignore the fact that I just offered a child cigarettes. And I'm leaving. Ooh, I wonder if the soldier would trade me the dog for cigarettes. The soldier's gone! Fantastic. Now I can go back to Vista Hills and talk to those people who were missing their dog. Now, of the soldiers that were around here, how many of them are still alive? Uh-huh, there were 2 people here.
This is the life, man. You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay.
Yeah. You want some cigarettes?
We got
Nope. You want a dog collar?
We got...
No? Alright. Well, time to go back to talking to Blacksmith, dude. Yeah. Alright. I need you to upgrade my stuff. Actually, do you want any of this?
I have no use.
No?
I have no...
Nope.
I have no...
Nope.
I have no...
Nope.
I have no...
Nope. Alright. Now craft.
What needs my attention?
My defensive gear. There was one that gave me bonus damage for getting hit. Which I do want that one, thank you.
I've outdone my...
Alright, this one... Hold on, what did this one do? Endurance regen gives me 20% increased endurance regen, which I'm assuming means that I get more health back when I do damage. I definitely want more stamina cost reduction, because that is genuinely saving my life in many instances. I do not have that many large ecstasy shards. Same with the large grief shards. I would rather upgrade my weapons than use them on Oh my god, 75% increased melee damage? That's definitely not nothing. Strikes against me. I wonder if it specifically strikes against me or if it's any amount of damage taken. I can test that. There are glyphs I can use that will allow me to test that. Alright, I definitely want you upgraded. Your stamina cost reduction has saved my life many times.
Here, it's...
Alright. Now... much as I would like to upgrade you immediately, 35 times 2 is 70, so assuming that the weapon upgrade costs... it costs 50, so I can either upgrade my weapon or... yeah, I think the weapon is more important. Grade 5 polearm.
I'm getting...
Grade 5 sword. Max level 20 on both. Keeping my ass alive and in business. Now, it is worth considering maybe I upgrade another defensive gear to grade 3 just to have a slightly higher damage absorption. But the damage bonus from the Idol of Grief is just... it's very large. I think I want the damage. I don't have any books for you, do I? No? Alright. Limbic consumables, you have grade 2s, means I don't have the higher study levels. Throw on... I don't know why the rage one doesn't give me bonus damage. That's kind of weird. You. Strikes against me will increase the damage of my next attack. So it's the attack after I get struck that gives bonus melee. Well, it's not nothing. I'll take it. I'll leave that on. I'll be fine. Didn't I get a new hat? Alright, it was the Palamist hat. I don't want the Palamist hat. I'm gonna keep my Rage hat on. Yeah, I have no idea how to get into the Omsif compound. Now let's... because we just found out that it's possible to fail good deeds, while I remember to do it, let's go to Ernest and see about turning in that map to see whether or not that's a completion of a good deed. Because it seemed like he wanted to get the fuck out of Hadia, and that map was a path out of Hadia. Will also afford us the opportunity to see whether or not the enemies here respawned. Which they might have. Well, no, I never beat the time loop in this area. Never mind. You're still alive, right? Yep. Oh! Wait, that's probably why you can't get to the time loop in this area really early. So that you have like a guaranteed source of low-level shards. See, devs, I understand what you were doing, and that's a smart way of handling it. I understand now. That guarantees that people like me who seek completionism too early on don't fuck themselves. Now. You.
What do you know about the tower?
Oh, yeah.
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know, it sounds silly.
Cursed tower.
But it happens to be true.
Cursed tower. On the mountain. Do you want a map the fuck out of here?
Thank you, but I have no use for this.
Alright, sure. What about any of the rest of you? You want a map?
Thanks, but...
Nope? Alright. Child and mother. You want a map?
I really don't need this, right?
It's a map out of the fuck...
That's cool, but
Sure, kid. Here.
that's my superhero
Wait, what?
symbol. You met Mama? That's the ring I made for her.
Oh!
What does that mean?
Oh, no!
Is she coming back soon?
Your mom was held in a cell inside of an OMSIF base and is super dead.
Zetra's gaze upon you, straight.
Mr. Atticus is the coolest. He brought me and Mrs. Koss and Mika here.
I'm a society. Do I have...
really don't need
No? You're probably not the dog
I
collar,
really
huh?
don't need-
Yeah. I should probably just check to make sure that... No.
Thank you, but I have no use for this.
You have no use for a cigarette case? You're clearly a smoker.
Thank you.
Dog collar makes sense. No, not the dog collar. ID cards. Nope. Whatever your name is. Here. Have a cigarette case.
Thanks.
Nope.
Thanks.
Nope.
Thanks.
Nope. Okay, fine. Now, I do have that granite crest that I picked up along with the map. I wonder if the map is not for... Well, no, the map is definitely for someone else. But the crest is for me, and I'm wondering if there was, at the very beginning, any sort of slot that I could have put the crest into. Worth checking out while I'm here, because I'm not back at the start very often. Wait, hold on. What? Oh. I mean, it's useless, but... Oh, I was very concerned for a moment that I had just soft-locked myself. That would have been bad. Nope. Noble Queen, 969, 200 years after the reign of Brahm Aster. Yada yada. Don't know which queen that is. Might be the Blood Queen. Interesting thing going on with the... Wait a minute. Oh no, that's rain. That rain texture is confusing me. That... It looks like magic. Alright. Any crest slots up at the top of this hill? Nope. Just my ON, my discarded ON uniform. Capital. The next place I need to go is Marulistan, I think was the name of the place. Just need to get back to the APC first. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit of a jog. At least to a save point. I didn't run past any... Wait! Wait. Where is it? Where's the crest? Crest. Anything. Symbol, flame, found in Talju. Oh, I remember there being a pedestal with a flame. I think it was in Jova? I think it was in the cemetery in Jova. There was a pedestal with a cutout. I don't remember whether or not that was a clover cutout or a flame cutout. I'm running past the save point. I should go check that out. I am now incentivized by the experience of having failed a good deed to go check that out, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget later at some point. What are the odds I can get into the top area? Probably not high. Actually, why would they have a map of Sinedra Forest and an item that is associated with Jova? I can't rationalize that to myself. Why are you still... Oh, right, you're still alive because I haven't beaten the time loop in this area. Dude. There was the fort. That was sort of not this direction, this direction. Uh-huh, yep. I don't remember if there was something in here that was relevant. There was a plaque, there was a chest. This plaque, which says Fort Mowell's Royal Garrison Stables. These stairs are blocked. There was nothing else in this area. There was just that yellow thing. I don't remember any flame crests. Because I think the one that was in Jova was a clover crest. I should check, but I could also be wasting my time. I'm going to say it was a clover crest. I'm going to say that I don't have the crest. Now the one at the top of here. How many of those limbic rods do I have? You're not going to tell me inside of my key items, because of course you don't. I have a weird assortment. I don't think any of those are going to get me... No, I need... It was either 2 or 3 blues. Either way, I only have 1. Uh-huh. Obligatory drone cutscene. Do you have any new information for me?
Let me know if you want more.
Alright. Still haven't talked to you about the ecstasy one, because I'm not intending on doing that yet. Maristan. Oh, well... I think I said Marulistan. Close, not quite. Alright, what's fucked up about this place? The last place I was in was a bombed-out shithole with a whole bunch of high-tier enemies in it. What if 3 is not the highest tier of enemies? Please tell me it doesn't go up to 5. I'll cry. Good. A 100% decrease in the prevalence of smoke smog. That is good. My options here? Hanging coffins. That's a really, really interesting decision on the part of whoever decided to hang coffins. But which direction is which? Who knows? Well, I hear some shit this direction. Surely it's too late in the game for them to be presenting entirely new enemies. Oh, that's a tier 3 ecstasy. Wait a minute. Load out. Uh-huh. Okay, you're gonna make me go all the way to the bottom. Wait, what? Where's the bell? Oh, right, it's an active item. Never mind. Bell. Banish? Excuse me. Banish a manifestation of ecstasy.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, guess what?
Fuck you. No. Uh-oh. I like the ecstasy banishment bell. It's my new favorite. Maristan Bugle, busy weekend trio stunning matches, Diamond League results at a Gantz, Trisk Thunderbolts, Liblina Stars 4-1, 1-2, 3-2. That's 6 digits. What are the odds that that's the code to the compound? Wait. 4-1, 3-2 are both circled. We keep that in mind. Thank you for the basic meal. Lockdown mystery discovered. Okay, so if I combine that with the 1-4 I got from Remy's mom, then that would be the last 4 digits of the code. I feel like that feels like straw reaching. What the fuck? Hey, reappear. Oh dear, I'm out of stamina. Ow! Fuck you and your radiation beam. You know what? The damage boost from getting hit is actually quite nice. Are you gonna have a haze in you too? Is it gonna be every time with y'all now? Oh good, you're normal. Now here's the part where I don't fall into the water. Nice. Are you gonna get up? No. Okay. Wait, what? Hello. Here they never find me. When I lie among the whispering grass, the world fades, and for a fleeting breath I am free. I close my eyes and rise, soaring far above, beyond this place, beyond my uncle's maddening shadow. My bruises mend, and the poison of their endless sermons drains from my mind, leaving naught but silence. I'm going to assume that this is a gravestone and not a puzzle, because if it's a puzzle, that makes my head hurt. And I'd rather not try to figure that out. Although if it is a puzzle, Arr. See how that dude is... See how all these guys are sort of like half buried in the mud, and this one's floating up in the sky, and that dude's fat ass is sticking up above the water? Yeah, I'm getting... These guys are getting up. Yep. Every time. Come on. Join the party. Nope. Uh-huh. Give me your loot. Thank you. You missed. Alright, and one last pickup. Got nothing over there. Ooh, hello. Right, that's a 3 combo, and that's a parry. Thank you. Hello. Do you have an item for me? Yes. Basic meal large. Once again, items that I am never going to use because I am stupid. Right? You're tier 3 dude with a grief haze. There's nothing else in here. This is a similar kind of tower as was in Sinedra Forest, interestingly. Looks like it's got some kind of puzzle in the center. First I have to deal with you. Wait. Oh. Yeah, no, you've got a bastard in you. Nice and simple. What is this? What? What? I don't got shit for that. Okay. 3 rectangular things to keep in mind. And the end of this path. Very well. Oh. Sometimes the runbacks are quite long. You know what else is long? The list of chores that I haven't done. I don't think my PC has arrived yet. I think UPS was lying when they said it was going to be here between 5 and 7. Holy shit. Boy, you gotta give a guy a little bit more warning before you do that. Ouch. Is this the second incorrect direction I've gone? Wah. Get up the stairs, thank you. I don't know which way is forward. Seems like more generally in the up direction. Okay, no, that way is definitely forward. This way is definitely sideways. I hear warm, 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 warm. There's some weird shit going on. I think that you are some sort of weird shit that's going to be a problem if I don't deal with you immediately. Uh-huh. Actually. Oh. Oh. Nice little bit of environmental storytelling, devs. I might have missed that if I had been paying slightly less attention. I feel like this area was designed later. Feels like there was more. Did I accidentally find the path forward again? I try my best to go to the side paths first, but I just keep accidentally going the main path. Pardon you? I hear a time loop guardian. Huh? Twisting construct of limbic material with a faintly glowing core. It might be one of the rectangular things that I need. Polearm of terror. Thank you, game, for giving me your pole, as it were. One thing I haven't figured out yet is how exactly the game decides XP allocation. I don't know whether or not it's based on enemy kills or if it's based on damage. I think it's enemy kills. Alright, now to deal with this time loop guardian, and hopefully not get my... Ooh... No? Okay. You're a tier 3 terror, which is going to be... Oh no, you son of a bitch. Don't fucking run away from me. Get back here. Hey, you don't get to hide behind that shit. Get over here. Wait, what? My attack ping off the... Never done that before. Right. Oddly suspicious gas station. Another time loop guardian. Uh-huh. It's always got to be one of these, huh? Okay. Alright, ladder to the top. Any items around here? One dead person. Oh. I hope that wasn't your friend.
Well, the creatures don't seem to bother us up here.
They can't use ladders.
Stroke of luck that Laura and I were able to grab enough supplies before they mobbed us.
Would you like some more meals? I have a whole shit ton that I haven't been using.
Just before they appeared, Sammo dropped off his van for a tune-up. He owns the general store down the road to the southeast.
Haven't been there.
I really hope he's okay.
Uh-huh.
Our food isn't gonna last forever. If I had the keys to that van, we'd bail out of here. We'll never make it on foot, and it's the only working vehicle around here. Damn it.
Are any of the keys I have in my inventory the key you're looking for? No. Alright. Hi.
Dad says we can't go down until the creatures leave. I throw rocks at them sometimes, and they don't even notice.
That was an extremely risky thing for you to do, child.
It's okay, though. I like staying on the roof. It's like camping.
Yeah, up until it rains. And, you know, kind of looks like that is in the cards at the moment. Alright. Dude needs a key for a van. Keep that in mind. Or try to. As the case may be. Let's take the stairs. Uh-huh. What? And you wonder why they don't like you. Hey, buddy. You should spit your friend out. Whoop. Nice. I did notice a path through here. Uh-huh. Ecstasy suppressor, that's not really what I was looking for. Operation Appleseed. Johnny? I'm sorry, I could not hear what you said. But I am curious. What is behind door number 1, I suppose, because this is... Brother, are you like the Palamas version of Captain Voss? Because if so, we're gonna have, like, a little bit more issue. You know something? The frames here are much better than they were in Telju. I wonder if the reason that Telju's frames sucked was just because of all of the particles from the fire and smoke. This is much better. Oh? Uh-huh. See, that's a fuse box that's missing a fuse, and I do not have a fuse. So we'll come back to... Excuse me? We'll come back to that. Alright. I gotta figure out where you are and do something to shut you up before you're gonna do something that gets me taken off Twitch. You're saying some wacky shit right now. Ah, you. Are you hitting?
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh.
I never expected to see someone walk the streets of Maristan again.
Hello.
I really could use your help.
Yeah, it really does look like you could use a hand.
Who are you?
My name is Talus. I used to be a lawyer before the war. Look at what these Palamists, these animals did to me for wanting to vote for Sabinian freedom.
Are you saying that you're a Palamist?
And now they've reduced me to being the caretaker of that giant, screaming bitch.
The dude on the megaphone?
Punishment for a crime I never committed. You must have seen it. To us Sabinians,
oh, okay.
the Blood Queen symbolizes oppression.
Cool.
How do I get inside the statue?
I haven't seen the statue, actually.
I locked the gate and swore I'd never set foot there again.
Oh.
If you want to go in, take care of the creatures in front of the church. Once you're done, I'll give you the key to the gate.
I'm confused. I've cleared a path to get, like, out of the city. You want to go there instead of the church? Also, who is this aforementioned great screaming bitch? Oh, you're talking about the Blood Queen. I get it. Sorry. I understand. Alright, we've got one ranged dude, 2 normies. Ranged dude is going to be the one that gets stunned. Normies are going to be a pain in the ass, but manageable. Let's take a quick detour through the market. Ah! You missed. Well done. Come on, it's called dance fighting. Uh-oh. Are they able to attack me while I'm in here? Yep. Yep. Oh my god, the damage bonus is immense. That's almost a one-shot on the light attack. Uh-huh. Okay, I want to know what is on the thing that I just picked up. Unfortunately, I don't have any context for where the thing I just picked up was. Nope, sports result was something I've already seen. No, that's my drone. These are things I've already been through. These are key items. Agatha's journal, nope. Nope. Spies in sight. Nope. Newspaper clipping. Maristan bombing. That's the one. Part of our town was shattered in an instant. Familiar hum of commerce turned into a nightmare on the morning of April 17th. Devastating explosion tore through the square, leaving 48 of our friends, neighbors, and loved ones dead, and 7 more fighting for their lives. Sight of overturned stalls, broken glass, bloodstained cobblestones haunt this town for years. Grief weighs on the Sabinian community. We endure. Funerals being held throughout the week, each one a bitter reminder of the price we pay. Not just an attack on a marketplace, but very fabric of way of life. How much more must we endure? How many more lives must be lost before we acknowledge the truth? The Republic of Argal has failed to protect us, and the silence has abandoned us, our Sabinian brothers and sisters. In Jahani have long called for unity, for strength through their sovereignty. Maybe it's time we listen. Maristan must heal, but healing does not mean standing idle. Ode to the fallen to ensure deaths are not in vain. Perhaps our future does not lie in Argal and rule, but in our taking rightful place alongside Jahania. You said bombing, right? What do you want to bet that that bombing was perpetrated by Omsif? It would be on brand. Nope, I've already seen that one. Let's get rid of all of these notice pips so that when I run into something that I don't have to... What the fuck? Hold on. What else in here have I not... Ah. Row prism. Got it. Yes, yes. You done. Oh, wow. Melee damage minus 25. Limbic bar size plus 100. That's not nothing. That regen one, was that percentage based or was that point based? 10%. Okay, that was point based. If it was percent based, that'd be insane. I'd probably just be a caster at that point. Stamina cost reduction minus 75. Ooh. I don't know how giving me stamina back makes sense when endurance is the stat that determines my health and stamina cap. Ah, there we go. Alright. Cleaned up. This is likely a monument to all the people who died in the bombings. Wait, is that actually high enough resolution for me to see the names? Oh, it is! Yeah, look at that. I have not been in here before. This is the back of the church. Any items? No? Oh, wait a minute. Aha. Okay. 1, 2, 3 eagles. What are the odds that all the eagles need to point at something specific? Yeah, these ones are 8th turns. They gotta point at something. Y'all gotta point at the grave, don't you? The grave with the husk symbol on it. Alright, you're already pointing there. Is that... Oh, that's probably the clue, huh? Thomas. Never mind, just a dude's name. Ooh, there's a 4th one. Hold on. I can't point you at the grave. Alright, what do I gotta point you at, then? Is there any other... There's 5? Maybe at the tree? There's only 1 tree in here. The tree would have been here longer than any of the... Hold on, what's the symbol on the... Alright. Whoa! Whoa! That's what they mean by the hanging coffins. That's a hell of a structure. And also super unnatural. Do all of these statues have different... No, they're all the same. Odds are they all need to point at some... Oh, what if they all need to point... No, there's multiple eye symbols. I don't know. Let's try pointing them all at the... No, I don't think you can point at the tree. Where is something that all of these can point to? Maybe they all need to point towards the mountain? Seems unlikely, but worth a shot. Oh, maybe it is the mountain. If it's not the mountain, I'll try the tree. Excuse you. Alright. You're facing the mountain-ish. You were already facing the grave, so it didn't matter which direction you were facing. You are now facing the mountain. Wait, did I accidentally move you one more? No, I didn't. Good. You are now also facing the mountain-ish. And you are the last one. I'm a fucking genius. Blues are for bitches. I figured this shit out organically. Let me in. Oh. I see you. I see you. Come on. Throw your shit out. Watch the bad thing happen. Goodbye. I say no to you, sir. No ecstasy haze for you. What the fuck? Why? That's a whole ass pile of bones. Interesting. There's a time loop guardian over in that direction. You're just a normal dude. There's a dude to my right. I can sense it. Yep, there he is. What the? Whoop. Alright, I saw one more in here. I thought. Apparently not. Okay. Fractured stone tablet. Cool. Shortcut back to the front for no particular reason. Another tablet fragment? No, limbic battery. Anything? Yep, more shit. Nothing obviously over in this direction. Lots of iconography. Red box. It's just like a normal toolbox. No, never mind. That's an abnormal box. It's a wooden box. What? Thanks for making me shit myself once again, game. Another tablet fragment. No idea where to put them, but good that I have them. Limbic rod, that is extremely valuable. Limbic check Maristan ruins. One direction that I have not gone at this point is here. Yeah, I can hear the Time Loop Guardian, I just can't see him. Last tablet fragment? Nice. Wait. Nope, that's a recess in the wall. And it's a good thing that nobody's gotten in here because they're just like full solid gold bird statues. probably wait. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the key for that. Goodbye. Alright. I'd say this was a productive stream. But that being said, it is 8 p.m. And I need to go check to see whether or not UPS has decided to delay my PC arrival for any particular reason. It was great. Let's go see whether or not there is anyone to raid. And I'm actually going to go ahead and exit out of game before starting the raid. So that... Ooh, let me just bring my face back up. Ta-da! And turn that off because it's fucked. There we go. Alright. Exit the main menu. Let's exit out of the game so that I don't have to deal with whatever the kind of weird Ghibli bits happen. Who do we got that's streaming at the moment? We have... Claiborne. That's about it. Let's go raid Claiborne. Last stream, tried to raid Claiborne, didn't work out. Hopefully it works this time. I think the reason it didn't work last time is because Hell Is Us was competing for my mouse. Claiborne. Elder Scrolls Special Edition. Go say hi, watch a stream for a little bit if you are so inclined, and we will see you again on Friday for the continuation of the Hell Is Us stream. Been real. Go get 'em, boys.